So, in today's lesson, we graph temperature over time on coordinate axes and interpret it, which is another word for analyze. Questions involving vertical distance. An example that we can go over right now is that the high temperature on day 6 of a 10-day period is 30 degrees Celsius, and the low temperature on the same day is 12 degrees Celsius. Sketch a graph, label the axes, and plot the high and low temperatures on day 6. How much warmer is the high temperature than the low temperature? So, the key word here is sketch. If I wanted to sketch a graph representing this problem, I can do something like this, where I start with my x-axis, which is day. And it's a sketch, so it doesn't have to be precise. And I am starting at day 6 because the problem told me day 6. And what I know about day 6 is that the high temperature is 30 degrees. So I would put 30 degrees here. And it says that the low temperature on the same day is 12 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and use red to represent the low temperature, which is somewhere a little bit farther below than 30, because on our y-axis, we know that 12 comes first and then 30. So this is what is a sketch. We are not getting into very specific details. Now the question it's asking us is, how much warmer is the high temperature than the low temperature? So this is kind of like what we did in the activity, where we have to find the difference in between the high and the low. And the way we did that was we used subtraction. We subtracted this 30, which is the high temperature, minus 12, the low temperature, and we get that it's 18. The key thing in this lesson that you should remember as you go into the cool down is that when we are looking at vertical distance, the operation that we are using is subtraction.